welcome back to the Haunted Haven. I'm so happy to have you with me again today, and this is such a special day for the Haven, because this is the first of fall rolling around, the first fall news from Yankee Candle that we have, which is just so awesome. I went into the store yesterday to pick up my birthday gift and found Autumn Nature Walk and learned that Yankee Candle has come out with 5 new candles for the fall, already been released, so I'm going to go over them with you today and my thoughts. I did not get all of the candles, I just got Autumn Nature Walk and then Golden Autumn. I'll be doing a separate review on Golden Autumn, comparing it to Sunlit Autumn, so if you're interested in that, keep an eye out, that's coming up. But I just wanted to go over my scent notes and impressions. Like I said, I didn't get them all because that would be very expensive to get every single candle. But I did go to the store, I took pictures and smelled them and just took down a lot of notes. So I am hoping that through that all we can get a good sense of which of these scents you would like to try if you can't get to a store, if you can't smell them. So we'll just dive right into it. So up first we have apple and sweet fig. So I'll give you my notes first. So the notes that I had from the store is that it's very fruity and sweet. It gives me an apple cider feeling for sure, but it's also not going to be as spicy as straight up like an apple cider scent, like a cider house, like that one. It's just sweeter than that. It's cidery, but it's got that fig really brings a different fruit element to it that is missing from any of the other cider ones. So if you're a sweet fan, if you're a really fruity fan, I think you would like that one. Let's go see what the scent description is. All right, so another thing to note is that I couldn't find these on Yankee Candle's website yet, so I don't know what the deal is that they're not rolling these out, but these descriptions are on Kohl's. So Kohl's has the fragrance note. So we have a fragrance note of pomegranate, strawberry, and cranberry, which doesn't make any sense if it's an apple and sweet fig candle. Maybe they have the wrong candle. I don't know. I didn't get that. I definitely got apple. I think they might have the wrong description here. At any rate, I thought that this smelled like apple and sweet fig. So there you go. That one's pretty straightforward. If you like sweets, go for that one. The next one that we're going to do is Cardamom Nut Muffin. Super heavy on the cardamom. If you are a cardamom fan, you might really like this. If you're not a cardamom fan, stay away because this is cardamom heavy. It's definitely also foodie, but it's not the same as like a banana nut bread or banana pumpkin scone or whatever they had last year. It's not gonna veer into the too sweet area. It's more of like a deeply spiced but not sweet gourmand, if that makes sense. It definitely still made me hungry. It made me have the sense of like, oh, something is cooking in the kitchen and I want to eat something with spices and something pastry like a pie or whatever, but not as just off the front sweet as one of the other ones. Next one up we have is Golden Autumn, so that's the one that we have right here. It is somehow reminiscent of Sunlit Autumn. It is reminiscent of this Woodland Road Trip, Sunlit Autumn from last year, but it's also very different. And like I said, I'm going to go into a deeper review of this, but the Golden Autumn, I think, is floral, and it brings that similar, like, happy vibe to it, but it's not as, like, pungent, I think. Yeah, I think the only notes that I had are that this smells like a sunflower scent. This really smells like floral, but not like a rose or a jasmine or anything like that. It's kind of that, like, fall flowers. Let's go see what the description for this one is. Oh, right, great, perfect. Okay, so the fragrance notes here are red mums, rad ester, and dahlia. So, mums are great. Mums, now that I've heard that word. Yeah, it really is such a different floral than, you know, a spring floral or something. This is a fall floral, and it's so nice. I really, really, really like this one a lot. Very fall fragrance. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hi, it's me, a disembodied voice. I realized that when I filmed this video, I forgot to actually do a review of Autumn Nature Walk, which is actually my favorite out of the whole crew. And the reason that I forgot to do that is because I already made a review for that scent. If you would like to see a full review of this scent, I did just post that, but I'll give you a quick description of it here. Also, I get a very strong piney scent out of this, and also I've been saying that this one really reminds me of incense, and that is because the fragrance notes are cedar leaf, lavender, and blue moss. And I really think that the cedar leaf and lavender are what lend themselves to this fragrance, reminding me so much of incense. It has a very meditative quality for me, it has a very calming quality for me, and also that pine scent does give it an uplifting feeling. When I burn it, it does not have a strong pine scent as like a Christmas candle might. So if you're concerned about the pininess of this lending itself too much to a Christmas sense, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Next one up is Soft Wool and Amber. I was really torn between getting this one and a Soft Wool and Amber, and man, it's a really nice scent, but I'll tell you what, the Soft Wool and Amber had something a little bit going on for me that just pulled me back a hair. I really liked it, but at the same time I was like, there's something here, and I think that that's either a vanilla or a sweet scent. I think it's got something sweet in it. It is a clean scent, so it's gonna be like, it's got wool in it obviously, so it's gonna be like a linen-y, it's in that linen family, but it's not as bright and fresh and cotton smelling, you know, as that clean cotton smell. It's not as like up here. It's a deeper scent than the clean cotton is what I want to say. I did detect something floral, either like kind of sweet floral or vanilla or something like that in there. If you're a fan of clean cotton but you want to try something that mixes a little bit more depth into it and a little bit deeper full-bodied scent, I would maybe recommend the Soft Wool and Amber. Again, I really liked it. If I had another couple bucks, I'd go back and get that one as well. Let's go take a look at the scent description. So again, I feel like these Kohl's ones are not the full story here, because it says fragrance notes are lily of the valley and jasmine. Maybe they're giving like other notes aside from the obvious Soft Wool and Amber. I don't know. The lily of the valley, that's probably that floral that I was smelling. I don't remember if lily of the valley is a sweet floral or not. Like if that is like a particularly like sweetish flower. Don't know. I hope that this was helpful to you if you have been contemplating, first of all, if you didn't even know that this was out, here it is. But also if you've been trying to contemplate whether or not you should buy one of these, I hope these descriptions and my in-person smelling was helpful to you in some way. It was great to have you here on the Haunted Haven. I do appreciate you being here. If this is your first time here and you want to follow along for more Halloween and fall related stuff, this is the time to do it. This is the time to get on board, because we're just gonna keep ramping up from here. I did see that Bath & Body Works employees are like leaking photos of their Bath & Body Works stuff, and it looks amazing. So we've just got so much stuff coming up that I'm so excited for. So can't wait to share with you. It was great to have you here. Hope to see you again here soon, and talk to you later. Bye.